Nnamdi Kanus sponsors exposed why he may die if he continue in this agitation without caution. Governor Dave Umahi warned the Igbos. Mention names. Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State has gone live to tell the public of what he feels that is the reason Nnamdi Kanu is doing what he's doing. Well, the Minister of Works, as we all know, and a one-time governor of Ebonyi State, has said that some persons are using the name of Ipob to cause chaos. And these people appear to be the sponsors of the Ipob leader. They are the one telling Nnamdi Kanu not to give up. They are by his side. They are by him. Nothing is happening. This and that, that and that, that and this, blah, 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 blah. In fact, Umahi just jam talk anyhow, as if he was there. Anyway, his days are numbered, according to one of the Agitators who warned him. I'm taking you into this very video. I want to pay attention as this information is made available. Please, let's watch this, please. Let's watch. This is a reality and a must watch.
The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, has just said something that has set the whole country talking again. He said, and I quote, "Criminals are using the name of Ipob to commit crimes." That statement alone has shaken both the political space and the streets, because for a long time, Ipob has been accused of being behind most of the violent incidents in the Southeast. Now, Umahi is saying it's not really Ipob as a group doing all those things, but some people who use the name to cover up their own bad actions. He's basically saying that some individuals are hiding under the name of Ipob and ESN to do evil. That's a big one, because coming from a minister in the federal cabinet, it gives the issue a whole new twist. Before we go deeper, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. When you like and subscribe, it helps this platform grow and helps us bring you more real stories like this one. Now, back to the gist. For years, whenever something bad happens in the Southeast, maybe an attack, a roadblock, or a clash with security forces, the first name you hear is Ipob or ESN. Many Nigerians have formed their opinions around that, but this new statement from Umahi seems to be drawing a clear line, saying the real Ipob members might not be the ones causing all the trouble. He said these are criminals who have nothing to do with the movement, but they go around pretending to be Ipob just to cover their acts. That raises serious questions. If what he's saying is true, then how many innocent people have been wrongly blamed or punished? How many communities have been painted as unsafe just because of those using Ipob's name wrongly? These are the questions Nigerians are now asking, and it's one of the reasons this statement is trending everywhere right now. Some people say Umahi is simply trying to calm the situation in the Southeast. Others think he's trying to play politics, maybe to protect his image or the government's relationship with the region. But whatever the motive, one thing is clear: his words have changed the conversation. You know, Dave Umahi is not just any politician. He's a former governor of Ebonyi State and now the Minister of Works under President Bola Tinubu's government. He knows the challenges of the Southeast. He has seen the security issues firsthand, and that's why many people are paying attention to what he said. But at the same time, Ipob itself has been reacting. They've said several times that they are not criminals, that the real problem is the people who commit crimes and then use their name to get attention or to mislead the public. Ipob has even asked the Nigerian military and police to name and expose the criminals they arrest instead of saying Ipob every time something bad happens. So you see, there's a back and forth here. Please, if you're still watching and enjoying the gist, don't forget to like this video right now.
I've a number of times refrained myself from talking about Ipob or ESN, but just because you've constantly been mentioning it, let me throw a little bit light to that. In as much as Ipob and ESN is to a number of people is like a necessity due to insecurity in Southeast. And they have their demands, they have their agitations, they have, what's according to them making them angry. But let me tell you, the truth of what is happening. There are bandits everywhere. There are criminals everywhere. There are cultists everywhere. So what happens now in South is that criminals who may not necessarily be members of Ipob and the ESN will go and commit crime. And they needed a name. So it's safer for them to say, oh, we are members of ESN, we are members of Ipob. So that in quote, the persecution of Ipob and ESN by the federal government, we cover them. That is what is happening in Southeast. Because the Ipob people and the ESN have a number of times come out to say, look, we are not, into terrorism. We are not into violence. We're simply agitating. And these people that are burning police stations, these people that are killing, they are not our members. And so how do you reconcile the two? And that's the kind of self-help, that is unfolding, because somebody is killed, he cannot defend themselves, and then somebody comes out to say, oh, we're going to defend
now. And if you are new,
All right, my dear listeners, you can see this is one of the reasons why we said our governors are the ones killing us. They are the ones sending us to an early grave. They are the ones making us to look like criminals, criminals that we are not. You see, imagine what is coming out from Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State. Imagine. These are the people that are supposed to stand firm in support of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instead, they keep, standing in support of the president. Why will the freedom of the IPOP leader not be delayed? Why won't it? When the ones that are supposed to stand by him and support him are supporting the president. Anyway, my dear listeners, please do me free to like and subscribe to this very channel to get more and full updates of this information. You see, that is exactly what Nnamdi Kanu is saying, that he will never rely on them. If you watched Nnamdi Kanu yesterday when he came in for his defense, the first thing he did before sitting was looking around the court and say, where are the criminals? This bunch of liars. Where are they? He knows what he's saying. He wasn't just talking. He knows them. And that's why he exposed them all. Anyway, my dear listeners, like I've always been telling you, the freedom of Biafra is a determination. Only those who have the guts can venture into it. And that is what Nnamdi Kanu has been on. Nnamdi Kanu is a chosen person. He was chosen from birth to lead his people. And that is why, despite the challenge, he kept the struggle alive. So Umar can say whatever he likes. He still remain firm and he still remain, undistorted and unshakable. Please still like to subscribe and also help to support this very broadcast, as more facts will drop for you on this very channel. Okay, thank you.